good activities that promote learning through play. Here at My Child Care, our mission statement is to foster holistic child development through the joy of learning opportunities through play. We do a lot of playing. I think kids can learn so much through using their imagination and playing. Fun facts about me: I love collecting vinyl records, also shot glasses from different states, and I love extreme sports. I've been bungee jumping quite a few times, but now I'm ready to put skydiving on my list. So pray for me, but hopefully, sometimes this year, I'm going to be able to do it. Next slide, please. This is my crew, my helping little hands. I have my oldest daughter. She helps out a lot. My mother helps out also. She's also been dealing with kids for quite some time, and she enjoys being out here with us sometimes. And then, of course, my daughter, Kendra, she loves the kiddos. So that's my helping little hands. They're my backups when I can't be here, and also when I have visits, they help me out with dealing with the children. Next slide, please. So when I was a child care provider years ago in 2010, I kind of took the approach of this is my business, so I'm gonna be out here lone wolf, and I didn't do a lot of partnerships. But this time around, I feel that the partnerships that I'm in help encourage my program, help teach me things, keep me in the know-how. So partnerships for me is crucial. If you think, I'm so far out, no one comes to visit and all that stuff, partnerships will help you get back into your community. So I partner with CCR&R. I partner with DES, and Valerie is my worker, my caseworker. I also partner with Early Child Business Solutions. This is a new program this year, and it's kind of a pilot. But I'm with Charnette, and they're doing some amazing things, kind of opening up my eyes to the back end of my business. I'm also with Quality First. My coach is Mika. And then with a food program, Nutrition and Health, and that is with Julie. Next slide, please. All right, so a little bit about the partnerships that I am with, and I'm actually going to flip over because that's really small. All right, so partnering with DES, you'll receive assistance addressing specific requirements for your program, guidance, safety concerns, trainings on the registry, networking opportunities with like-minded individuals like yourselves, an advocate, to support you in some of the situations that may arise in your program, and you kind of need that extra help or support, or I don't know what to do. They're there to support you. Valerie's gotten a lot of questions from me, so she's always answered them, and she's always helped me out. Grant information also, if you're thinking about helping out with some of the funding because you can only hold a certain amount of children, grant funding is another way to help out, boost some of your income. And then also, you'll be enrolled in accepting DES children. So with First Things First, what I've, from last year, I go back to research in 2025, but we are a 4-star program right now. I am trying my best to get to a 5-star. That's going to happen, so no worries. But also, by being a participant in this program, you gain access to the child care health nurse, and there's been so many questions that I've had, like kid comes in sick, or having a policy for, you know, if a child is sick, what to do. She also comes in and does trainings, outdoor activities. She's super creative. I found out 25 things to do with a hula hoop through her. So, you know, it's not only just that entity, there's other smaller portions into being a quality first provider. Also, scholarships for children. If you have any children that are having some financial difficulties, and your program is rated, you will get scholarships, and these scholarships help out the family. So the families pay a portion, and and the parents pay the additional, whatever is left over. You get discounts to different stores, and then also, depending on your star rating, you get a cash incentive. So that's something else that can help out with your program, you know, financially, if you need to replace some toys or buy some new toys, you know, get something different into your program that your kids haven't played with before. With early childhood, early childhood business solutions, like I said, this is a new pilot program, but with them, you'll receive a coach, training, and this trainings that they do, there's 3 trainings that you have to go to on Saturdays. But also with those trainings, they teach you how to work QuickBooks. They also pay for your subscription for QuickBooks for the first year. The Hubs program, the AZ Toolkit. On the AZ Toolkit, I mean, there's a plethora of things if you're trying to figure out how to do a contract, how to implement some type of if you do field trips, permission slips. There's so many things that you can go and get lost in a rabbit hole on AZ Toolkit. Also, they give you an accountant. So what I was telling you before is I knew the program that I had, but the back end, the taxes, the making sure you're getting your payments on time, different ways of receiving payments. This accountant helps you out with that, any tax questions you may have. So it's always nice to have someone to, okay, let me bounce some ideas off of you, or hey, I have these things, can I write these off on my taxes later on? So I love that aspect of it because I never learned the back end of my business. And they give you subscriptions to many different other processors, which ProCare may or may not be part of the package next year, but ProCare is a tool that you can communicate with your parents. You can give pictures of what the kiddos are doing. If you have a curriculum, you can throw that in there. If you need to do a special note with a parent, you know, hey, we need more diapers or whatever it is, you can communicate with the parent without continuously texting them and trying to figure out things, and the parent can look at it at their leisure. Also, I received a tablet from them. They gave me a tablet that I can download all of this software on, and so that I can have everything in one place. They also do grant opportunities, focus on projects with family engagement. And that piece, I have a coach that comes out, and they just help me with how I'm engaging with the children, explaining things so that they understand, bringing real world life experiences that they've been through into what we're learning. So that's been really eye-opening for me. And then also my partnership with nutrition and health education. Most of with mine, my food program, they do electronical menus, which I love. They do reimbursement also on certain food items. They do training sessions, meal suggestions. So if you don't know what to put with what, or how to even do a meal plan, they'll help you and they'll give you some guidance there. And then, of course, um, child care research and referral. They offer trainings, a platform for parents to locate providers in their vicinity. Also, give information on community events and resources that are around. So this time around, with all the programs that I'm with, and it does seem like a lot, and yes, they have certain things that they want you to do and don't want you to do, but I think I've gained an actual partnership and experience with these like minded individuals to help me stay inspired, be positive, help out with the children, and give me different ideas so that I don't feel like I'm doing this on my own, you know. Next slide, please.